Hey, thanks for tuning in once again to What's in the Box. Hopefully, you will like, subscribe, and hit the bell on the channel. We need your support, and I need to know what I'm doing, something you enjoy. Today, we'll be taking a look at NECA's Evil Dead 2 Ash Williams figure. I actually had this one many years ago when it originally released. It came along with a Henrietta figure and a couple others. I can't remember what. But I'm now in the position of picking it back up and thought I would do an official review for you guys. I do really enjoy this film. It's one of my top horror comedies, probably followed by Beetlejuice and out of nowhere, Idle Hands. I don't know if you know that movie, but those three are in my top five. I can't really guess at my other top top films just yet. I'd have to think about it honestly. But yeah, definitely an all-time favorite of mine. Matter of factly, so much so I have bits and pieces from the set, the house set. Although they are from the first film, you can see them right up here. But anyway, aside from that, let's take a look at the figure. Alright, so here we have Ash out of the box and in his pre-chainsaw, pre-boomstick form. Again, I love this movie. I make no qualms about it. I know it inside and out, and this set is nicely done from what I can see right now. As far as the figure goes and the direct figure accessories, you have Linda's head. Poor Linda. She met her demise and found an early grave. This is well painted. Captures the likeness quite good. She has sandy blonde hair, which is both highlights, medium light, and low light paint job here. Porcelain skin paint job, pure white eyes, and some of that lovely green blood splatter coming off the side of her face and down her mouth. There's also a nice little sculpt of her chopped off neck. Really well done. I mean, the teeth, every little tooth is individually done. I mean, you can see them well in the sculpt. So that's really, really great. Next up is Ash's Deadite head. That look is very, very specific, and to be honest, they have actually captured it in this sculpt. They enlarged his chin, his cheekbones, his brow line, all of that, and gave him some pretty wild contacts as well. You can, of course, see all that detail here, as well as a bunch of bloody areas. And that's a darker, almost dried looking blood to it. Hair is pure black, eyes pure white. Again, nicely done. We will switch over to, let's see, this arm. So apparently you can detach his right arm here at the stump and add in another arm. It works really well. You can also remove this hand like so and add a normal human hand if you like, or you can just leave the possessed hand on. But that's a nice little accessory, and I'm pretty sure it didn't come with the original release of the figure some 10 or 12 years ago. You then get Ash's cut off possessed hand. A lot of little skin details in this. It's very craggly and old looking. You even have long brown nails in the hand, little burnt and cut spots, sores, everything that you'd want from this, and then plus the bone underneath the cut off hand. So those are all really well done. No complaints. Then we move on to his real accessories, meaning weapons and such. They were nice enough to provide you with the recorder. Again, really well done. It's black, but it has sort of a silver dry brushing here and there on the body. You can even see little silver bolts. Perfect. You get down to here and you have the tape roll rolling. I mean, this is multicolored. These reels are like a brown gray, and inside the reels are silver, and the buttons are red here. I mean, it's really well done. Then we get over here to the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. Of course, I have to say it like that. Any fan would. And it's nice, small, but detailed. You can see bits of the face in it and the teeth down below. The pages are white with a brown wash. We have his shotgun, pre-boomstick and pre-cut off shotgun. And it's done pretty well. It's just straight black. It does have this silver on the body of it, and then brown for the hilt. And there's a little bit of a streaking to mimic wood grain. So good. Nice. Then we have Ash's axe, which he only uses probably once in the entire film, and that's against Evil Ed. He chops him up into bits. Axe has a lighter color handle, but still nice wash on it. The head of the axe is black. Odd choice, but I'd have to go look at the film again. But it does have a lot of nice streaking green blood on it, and that's pretty great. Now we get to Ash Williams himself. What they've done here that I don't believe I remember from the first release is they've given him that dirty, sweaty, just blood drenched look, especially in the shirt. The shirt has a lot of dark colors in it, woven in with the sort of baby blue color of the original shirt, and it's effective. It does look wet. Even his hair kind of looks wet. So they've done a great job with that. Face-wise, the likeness could be better, to be honest with you. They did something here in the teeth that's a little odd, and it almost gives him buck teeth. But it's not horrible. The eyes are done well. The blood is done well. They've even got where the blood was placed in the film pretty close. So, yeah, good stuff. Of course, got brown belt and buckle. Not bad. Straight brown pants with a little dark wash. Same with his boots. Hands, I mean, as far as skin tone and stuff, this is probably as realistic as I've seen Necas skin tones get. So I think it's a pretty solid entry into your Evil Dead figures. I don't have a lot of complaints. Yes, his likeness is a little off. It's hard to get in that small of a scale, but they did manage to do it with the Ash vs. Evil Dead Ash figure, so not too bad at all, and you can't complain with all these accessories, and very little wrong with any of the accessories. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little review of the Ash figure, and like I said, he's back in stores, so check your Walmarts and Targets and stuff like this. I got this at Target.com, and yeah, I'm glad to have this back into my collection, and I'll be glad to expand on these as well. I would like them to re-release Henrietta again, but I don't know if we'll see that anytime soon. But yeah, stick with me as I review more toys, especially NECA. Thanks.